guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Belle from Barbie Hospital. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever reroot. So I'm starting out now by removing the hair from this old head I found at the op shop. So I found this Ken doll at the op shop and he'd been given this amazing haircut. And so I decided I would give him a new hairstyle because he was a really nice doll to begin with. I think he's a prince of some kind. And so I had this other mermaid doll. I didn't really like her and I decided to cut her hair to use for the rerooting. I got this tool from Amazon and it was about, I don't know, $20 including needles. It had a lot of reviews that the needles would break, and they did break quite a bit. So those two needles, both of them did break. I was able to luckily finish with the second one. As you can see, I got a lot better as I went on with my rerooting technique. So I figured out to wrap it over my finger and then hook the rerooting tool onto it. And yeah, that's ended up going really well. This in total probably took me 3 to 4 hours, maybe 3 hours of seated time doing the reroot. So it was pretty fun to do my first ever reroot, and it went really well. I had no big holes in the head. I'm here trying to contemplate the style. I'm thinking of a man bun. So that's probably what it'll end up, even though he looks a bit like a troll doll right now. So I did the whole head. I just followed the already sort of rooted holes from wherever he was done in the factory. And I didn't really change that or stray from that too much. But I did thicken up his hairline a bit more. And I ended up having to do a bit of rerooting where I put his man bun up. But yeah, so I'm just filling in with hot glue in the head just to keep all the hairs inside where they've been placed. So I decided to give him a bit of a haircut because everything was kind of uneven. Given the method I used, it wasn't like all set sized hair. It was the hair I trimmed from that doll. So he ended up with this sort of short style and I couldn't really get it to sit well. So I put some glue in his hair because I just got Great Date Ken and his hair was actually like glued down flat. I don't know if it's a gel, but I figured this clear glue would work just as well. So it did help to style it down a bit flatter. So here he is with his hair up in the bun. You can see where he's got this sort of baldy patch there. And I ended up putting a few more layers of hairs in. They're just not secured, but they should be fine. I did want to give him a bit of facial hair. So I went ahead and did that with my watercolor pencils. I didn't film that part, but if you'd like a tutorial on this sort of repaint, I'd be happy to do one. So just sealing everything with a fixative spray, and so here's the finished look, how it ended up. It's obviously not perfect, but for a first reroot, I'm really satisfied. And the tool I got from Amazon, it actually wasn't too bad. I'll link it below in the description. So a bit of a messy job on the beard, but overall, like from a distance in photos, you can see it looks pretty good. So I'm happy with how it turned out, and I really hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think down below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.